Welcome to week 4. We have now concluded 3 whole weeks of classes in an 8-week course. This is the equivalent of 1/3 of the course, or about 2 months of the class in a regular semester. Hope your Earth Day weekend was awesome. So here we go with on to week number 4. There are some items for you to be aware of this week. Please look at the schedule found at the end of the syllabus and presented above. Here's where you'll see the topics that we covered this week. 2 new chapters or the equivalent of 2 more weeks worth of work. Please pay particular attention to the due dates for the various activities or assignments or exams that you can also find when the assignments are due on the calendar of a Blackboard. Here's the summary of what's coming up due this week. Map quiz number 2 on Africa and Middle East is due Friday, April the 27th by 11:59 p.m. Reflection number 2 will be available on Wednesday, April 25th, and is due Saturday, April 28th by 11:59. Exam number 2, covering chapters 5 through 8, will be available Thursday, April 26th, and is due Sunday, April 29th by 11:59 p.m. Most students in the class submitted Geography News number 2, but about 6 students did not. For the special topic, Geography Topics number 2, the English as a Second Language, 11 of you did not submit your comments. You have to remember that these are 2 different assignments, each worth 50 points if submitted by the deadline. You can always submit these assignments, but the further away you are from the due dates, the more points will be deducted. There are 7 students who have not submitted Geography News Discussion number 1, and 10 of you have not submitted Special Topics number 1. It was due 2 weeks ago. Exam number 2 will cover chapters 5 through 8, and will be due Sunday, April 26th by 11:59. You will have 25 multiple choice questions worth 4 points each for a total of 100 points. You will have 90 minutes to complete the exam, so you can take it multiple times until the time it is due. The content for the exam comes from the lectures posted in the modules. Read the lecture slides, listen and watch the YouTube narrations of the lectures for each key issue. There are 4 per chapter. Read the respective textbook pages as indicated in the schedule. Last but not least, read the accompanying study guides. The study guide is a condensed version of the textbook. Think of it as the words the professor will speak in a face-to-face class while he lectures. 5 of you still have not submitted exam number 1. Reflection number 2 will be available Wednesday and will be available Wednesday, April 25th, and is due Saturday, April 28th by 11:59 p.m. This is an activity where you compile the information you have read in all of the content areas and reflect on what you have learned by writing paragraphs about the topic asked to reflect upon. Please read the directions carefully to make sure you earn the maximum number of points available. Many of you lost a considerable number of points for not following directions. Astonishingly, there are still 11 students who have not submitted reflection number 1. Please remember to log into the course at least once a day so you can see, so I can see that you're active. You see that you're active in the class. A few students will likely be dropped this week due to not having logged in at least once and not completing assignments. Logging into the course is how I take attendance in an online course, and it tells me whether you are active in the class or not. If you have recently added the class, you need to log in Blackboard and catch up with 2 weeks worth of activities. Failure to log in will warrant that I drop you from the course, as it means you may not have shown up to class. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you online. Best, Samuel Cortez.